Well, Apple's announcing new versions of its iPad Pros and an updated Apple TV 4K this morning. The launch giving shoppers new items to add to their wish list ahead of the all-important holiday season. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's tech editor, Dan Howley, with the very latest. And I was just saying, I feel like we just got a new iPad Pro, but what do we know about the details of this latest?
Yeah, that's right, Kiko. There's two new iPads and a new Apple TV 4K. Let me just run down real quick, starting with the most expensive. That's the iPad Pro. There's the 11-inch and the 12.9-inch. The 11-inch starts at $799, while the 12.9-inch starts at $1099. The big difference here is that these now get Apple's M2 chip. That's the in-house chip that they have running in some of their laptops and desktops at this point. The second generation of iPads to get an M chip, the first iPads to get the M2 chip. Apple says that it's up to 15% faster than the M1. And 35% faster on graphics. There's also a new feature for the Apple Pencil called Hover Over, where the actual iPad will detect the Apple Pencil 12 millimeters above the display, so you can actually see where you're going to be placing your marking, and that should be good for sketching as well as writing. They also introduced their Stage Manager feature. That's part of the updated iPad OS 16. It improves overall multitasking, and then you're also going to be able to connect up to a 6K display and use that as an external monitor for your iPad. So that's for the pros. And then on the regular iPad, this is the base level iPad. This gets a price jump to $449. It gets an A14 Bionic chip. Right now, the iPhone has the A16 Bionic, so this is just a few generations behind that as far as capabilities, but there's a bigger display, completely new design. It's 10.9 inches versus the 10.2 inches. There's no longer a home button. So what you're going to be able to do to use Touch ID is press the power button. It uses USB-C instead of Lightning, so that's a big change and something that we'll start to see potentially for the iPads. And then we had the Apple TV 4K. That gets an A15 chip and starts at $129.
More things to put on the wish list ahead of the holiday season. Dan Howley, as always, thanks so much for that.